Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We are here at the viewpoint. The viewpoint can't be around the back if the view's here. Oh, you might be right. Just a little bit higher. Sorry, Tim. So this must be where you can get the canoe from Koh Chang Island and take it all the way to that pretty island. I think it was around 150 baht an hour. But look, you can see someone there canoeing. They're doing well, look. Oh, the one at the front is doing all the work. The one at the back is just chilling. Look, Dad, it reminds me of your tips and tricks. There's our laundry, and that's the road up to Huang Plu waterfall. You can't get us dogs. We're on a nice Song Tao. Hello, Annika. Oh, look, fair. The fun fair next door is no more. It just decided to be there when we were there. He's taken us to another viewpoint.
That's the White Sand Beach viewpoint.
Yeah, just there below. Around this area is your White Sand Beach. We've arrived at the Chinese temple.
Good.
Let's go.
Nice. Chinese temple.
Good? Thank you. Okay, there's a few steps ahead of us. It's hot, isn't it?
Yeah, so I felt a little bit of motion sickness on that journey.
Yeah, me too.
Up and down those hills, and I think facing backwards. Yeah. I had to kind of shut my eyes and rest against one of the railings for a bit.
I'm staying in this spot inside this temple, not only because it's shady and it has echo, probably a good singing spot, but the breeze is so cool. Normally there's a breeze and it's a warm breeze, but there's a cold breeze up here. I like this spot. That was a quick stop off at the Chinese temple.
Yeah, they are definitely on the tourist trail. They're dotted about everywhere, and I think they will be recommended to you and by all the tour operators. And they are beautiful places. They're still active places of worship, so you'll see a lot of Thais and maybe Chinese people as well up here worshipping, giving their offerings, lighting the incense sticks. I think that as a tourist personally, I've seen 3 or so now, and they've been of varying qualities. I preferred this one to the one at Big Buddha. It felt a little bit less fairgroundy and better looked after. Well, they're all beeping around that corner. It's a sharp one. Yeah, I think I've kind of seen them, and as I'm probably not coming as a worshipper, they probably wouldn't be my first port of call now. I may be wrong, and I'm sure I'll visit more of them, but yeah.
So this was the ferry location where we came into Koh Chang. You can see they're all lining up. Hopefully they didn't have to wait for 2 hours like we did. So we've just done the western side of this island. We're about here now, so the northern point, and then we're going to start to head to the east side.
So I did speak to the monk, and it is okay to film and photograph in here. He greeted me very warmly and joked around with Sarah, said she looked like Yoko Ono, and then invited us to have a little meditation here. And I took him up on the offer. I'm a recreational practitioner of meditation, so very, very low level. But spent 10-15 minutes in silence, breathing, doing my best to clear my mind. And what an opportunity to have this space to myself for that time. This temple is far more impressive than the one we've just visited, and I kind of take back what I just said. I think if you're coming here, it's definitely more meaningful if you engage with the reason for it being here.
This lovely monk here gave us these incense sticks and some flowers.
Which I have no idea what we're going to do with, hopefully.
I don't know, he pointed in this direction. So we're here to make some offerings.
Slowly. You put there. Put forward.
How do you know what day your birthday fell on?
King Thailand.
Oh.
King and Queen go.
Oh, come to England. Okay. They celebrated the coronation.
King Thailand.
Offerings. Hello, cat. Just put some coins in the jar.
So 50%, Sarah.
We've just left the temple and we met a really lovely monk who just invited us in. He kept on saying, take photos, showed us how to make the offerings, how to add the gold foil onto the statues, and actually when we first came in he said to Tim, he goes, oh, she reminds me of John Lennon and Japanese. And I'm looking at him and she looks like Yoko Ono. And that made me giggle. And I said, no, I'm Filipino.
For that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So we are here, mangrove forest. Yeah, look. Don't trip down there.
So this does look like it could potentially be Mozzie Central. It's definitely a swamp, isn't it?
I've just noticed I've still got my gold on my third eye. But we're just walking, oh, there's big holes in this rickety, sketchy pathway through the mangroves. It looks quite swampy. You can see some really nice roots, the root system of the trees, but I don't actually know what a mangrove is. What is a mangrove?
The water comes in and out, and so sometimes I guess it's a swamp and other times it's like this and it's dry, and all those mangoes you love so much grow here.
So I don't normally have to duck for anything just because of my height. But this was a bit sketchy. I want to see what Tim does. Oh, Smarty Pants decides to step over.
You go under it.
Yes.
Nice one, thank you.
Thank you. We stopped and asked a passerby the direction of the exit because we weren't too sure. There was a map that looked like these mangroves go, there's like 100,000 pathways running through them. But he did say just go down here where you can see the sea and then basically head back. So, oh, those insects, they all stop all at the same time. It's crazy. Oh, cool. So we are here by the sea.
Is that Bang Bao pier?
Love it. Mitasu is chilling on his hammock, relaxing, enjoying life.
That's a good idea right there.
Good. You were like, why are you disturbing us? Disturbing me. You're more like. Perfect timing. It started to rain and we are under shelter. Cup from cup. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was fun. Of course. Out for dinner. I have got a mango shake. Tim has got a lime soda.
Yep, cup from cup.
And we have Sarika got my pad thai. I'm just rocking the pad thais at the moment. And Tim, you went for the green curry.
Yellow curry.
Yellow.
Curry. Yeah.
Yellow
They're
curry.
always very, very confused when I order rice with it. They always come and double check that I want rice with it. You need something to take the heat out of it, but maybe it's an English thing. I don't know.
Oh no, we have rice. It's an Asian thing, but it's super cheap around here. and especially the Asian food. We don't go for Western food because we can have that all the time at home, plus it's like double the price. So why not go for Asian food, and it's great. And I got a bit of sugar on the side here. There you go. Just dip my finger in my food. Great. News report. This mango shake is so good.
God, they're quick, aren't they? We have another little house gecko.